Hi everyone, I wanted to do a video every week so that this could be a more of a real experience for you guys. I don't want anybody quitting after 30 days, which is typical for Beachbody programs. I don't want anybody saying that they can't do this or anything crazy. I want you all to believe that you can do this, that you will do this, and that you're going to walk away in March feeling so much better about yourself that it's going to be unfreaking believable. Like, you're not even going to believe your own results. That's how I want you guys to be. So this week I wanted to talk about goals and how setting goals are really, really, really important and how they've helped me get to where I am today, which is actually way further than I thought I would ever be. I think that when you set goals, they should kind of be geared towards your priorities in life. And it could be anything from your family, religion, money, independence, whatever is most important to you is probably going to be your driving force. So you want to set your goals that kind of align with your driving force. Like for me, it's my family. And even though I'm in the Coast Guard, I picked a job to where I don't have to be on a boat all the time, going in for 2 months, out for 2 months, etc. So I try to do what was best for my family and also align with my goals. So when you're setting your goals, you have to think of everything that it's going to take for you to get to where you want to be. So you kind of got to maybe make like a little roadmap of how you're going to get to where you want to be. So for weight loss, for example, I want to lose 20 pounds after 90 days doing P90X. So when you set your goal, you need to think about what you're going to do to get there. Are you going to eat more vegetables? Are you going to eat more fruit? Are you going to go ahead and, give up soda, give up caffeine, not drink as much? You need to figure out what you're going to do to get there and how often you're going to work out. Or I'm going to do P90X and I'm going to run every day. Don't do that. It's like too much. But, some people do. And you need to know that you're not going to be motivated every day. You're not going to want to get out of bed in the morning if you work out in the morning, and you're probably not going to want to do it after a long, stressful day at work. But it's all the little things that you do every single day that gets you to where you want to be. So if you want to lose 50 pounds and you eat cookies 3 times a week, you're not going to lose that 50 pounds in the amount of time that you want. You always have a choice every single day to eat the cookie or not eat the cookie. And either way you go, it's not going to kill you, but it'll keep you from being from where you want to be. So what I want you guys to do is find out what your priority is, what drives you to do what you do every single day, and how you're going to get to where you want to be. Promotions at work, weight loss, finance. Set a whole bunch of goals. Then, after you set your goals and they kind of match your priorities, after you figure out what it is that you want to do, like losing this weight with P90X or TurboFire, you're going to be healthier and you're going to live longer, and you've done so much for your body on the outside and on the inside that those of you that have children will be able to be with them longer if you keep up with your lifestyle. So then I want you to tell yourself where you're going to be. So if your goal is to lose 20 pounds after 90 days, I need you to visualize it, to sit there and say, I will be 20 pounds less by March of 2012. Give yourself a deadline so that it's not this open, out in the space goal. For example, I came up to Kodiak, Alaska as an E4 in the Coast Guard. I told my husband while we were in the car, I said, I am going to leave Kodiak as an E6. I'm going to be a YN1. And I did it. I worked my butt off, and I did everything that I had to do, and I made sure that I took steps every single day, and I always reminded myself that I am going to make YN1 by the time I leave Kodiak. So you guys have to do kind of the same thing. I'm going to lose this 20 pounds by March, or I'm going to lose this 5 pounds, or I'm going to have my abs by the time I'm done, or, I'm going to have my house by the end of this year. Whatever it is that you want to achieve outside of weight loss, and, add your weight loss in there. Write it down, give yourself some kind of a deadline, and tell yourself that you've already done it. And print it out, make pictures, do whatever you need to do, and post it somewhere that you can see it so that you can get to your goals. Your goals are always there to remind you. I have mine. It's kind of up there. I printed out all these pictures, and I know what I'm going to be doing for 2012. I set up my little vision board. I didn't really set up for too much because I'll be moving, but I did give myself goals for this year. So that's what I want you to do. Find out what your priorities are and get your goals in order and tell yourself when you're going to do this by. And if you don't mind, other than weight loss, post one of your goals down and tell us what you're going to do by the end of the year, by next year, whenever it is. Give me a goal. Have a good week, and congratulations on doing your day 3 workout. Bye.